Binance founder CZ confirmed it is BNB Memes season after BNB Smart Chain Binance hit over $1,300. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Remain James Kenneth, and you're welcome to St.JamesCrypto. Now, it is very important to understand the season that we're in. We've been talking about about the movement of the flow of liquidity from altcoin into the meme coin. Now, just to remind you, first of all, where we are coming from, we know, of course, the bull market has started all the way since last year, August. But now we're seeing, of course, the bull market peak coming and keep coming, and of course, keep coming. So look at what is happening. Ethereum did its thing. Ethereum, we had the price, spiking up for Ethereum, moving up, and of course, in the 2020-2021 bull market, we saw what has happened with Ethereum. Ethereum moved from 400 to over 4,000, 4,800 at its market peak. Now, after Ethereum did that, a lot of crypto, especially meme tokens that were under Ethereum, exploded. One of them, of course, was Shiba Inu. Of course, now we're seeing something similar because BNB, Binance Smart Chain, started moving, skyrocketing from where it was for about $400 or $600 to where it is right now, over $1,300 at the time of recording. Now we could see what this man is saying, what CZ, Binance CEO, is saying about this crypto. So look at this, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of meme crypto under BNB. Now, what crypto to invest in is, of course, it's a problem. Now, if you don't know what crypto to invest in, of course, I'm not giving you a financial advice to start investing in any Binance, any meme coin under BNB, but rather to do your own research, understand the market, know where you want to put your money before you do that. Of course, we encourage people here in St.JamesCrypto what the main crypto that you might want to look out for. Of course, this is not a financial advice. Now, we understood, of course, that when meme coins start running, they run exponentially. They start bringing in return over sometimes even 5,000x. Now, the difference is that this meme token have a low market cap, but of course, since it has a high risk and of course low community, some meme coin could be, of course, a rug pull. So in order to avoid this, we need to look for we need to look for a token that has huge community, of course, greater adoption, and the risk of a rug pull to be reduced. Because when there's a huge community, a renowned token, and of course, looking for a utility, this token would be accepted. And of course, that's one of the signs that this token won't be a rug pull. Now, speaking about that is why you guys know me in St.JamesCrypto. I've been looking at Bnbtiger for the long run. I've been looking at WikiCat. This token are built directly on the Binance Smart Chain. And that's why I'm really encouraged. I'm kind of enthusiastic about this crypto because I believe they will start running, ladies and gentlemen. I believe some couple of weeks, to come, we're going to see a lot of meme token under BNB start exploding first because BNB is getting a lot of liquidity where it is right now. It overtook Xrpetf. Now it's now the third most, the biggest crypto according to the market capitalization. Now it's the third biggest crypto with a lot of utility, better than Ethereum. I believe it's going to overtake Ethereum because of its utility until Ethereum decides to upgrade its network, because we have high network, high network fee, and of course the processing power of Ethereum, transaction is quite low compared to BNB. So that's why a lot of projects is being built right now in BNB. A lot of liquidity is flowing to BNB. A lot of investment is flowing to BNB, and that's why in the nearest future we're going to see memecoin with a lot of community adoption, a lot of community power behind it. We're going to see them explode. Okay, we're going to see them explode, ladies and gentlemen. So one of the crypto I've talked about before is Xrpetf, because I believe Xrpetf is going to do quite well. It's going to do enormously well because the community is so great behind Xrpetf. And of course, besides the fact that I believe Xrpetf is also a prophetic coin. Now, I talked about it where Prophet Joel prophesied about this crypto being one of the crypto that's going to bless the life of a lot of people. But besides that, I think this is a crypto for a low-scale investor like you and I to invest. Even a amount of $100 or $200 could change our life forever. Now, of course, this is not a financial advice. You're advised to do your own diligence, know where you're investing your money, of course, and of course, the risk is on you. Having said all that, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that this time in crypto is very dynamic. And of course, understand the kind of projects that you want to invest your money into. Now, Bnbtiger, Shiba Inu, Wikicat, Billycat, we also have a lot of the pepe token, baby pepe. There's a lot of them out there, okay, that you can invest your money in. And just to also let you know, Trust Wallet made a publication today on Twitter, on X, talking about the highest, traded meme token on the BNB. And guess what? Xrpetf is one of them. Xrpetf is one of them. So please, I'm not advertising Xrpetf, okay? I also invested in other projects. I also invested in BNB. I also invested in Shiba, So there's a lot of projects you could invest your money in. But I believe this project, like for the past 3 to 4 videos I've created on my channel, if you've not seen them, look at them. I talked about Xrpetf and also talked about Aster, though Aster is not a meme coin. But I believe there's a lot of meme coin on the Binance that's going to be skyrocketing within a couple of weeks, maybe a month from now. Okay, so that's why I'm bringing out this video to let you know. Of course, you can read the signs on the wall. Even CZ himself talking about it, because I believe there's a lot of meme projects in Binance Smart Chain they're gonna push forward. They're gonna support the ecosystem, and that's why I believe the cryptos under it will start skyrocketing, and a lot of people, of course, will be blessed. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like my content, if you like what I talk about in this channel, like, subscribe, follow me for more, of course. And also to let you know, over the weekend, I'm going to be doing some live, If you have some time, of course, that will be between 4 to 5 p.m. Berlin time, Germany. So you can hang around, we can talk about all these new developments in crypto. And of course, just to let you know, I'm going to be creating a Telegram channel soon, and I'll be linking, as soon as I get it created, I'll be linking put the link on my videos, and you can come up there, ask me the right question, because most time I'll be busy and your comments coming on my YouTube videos, I cannot be able to respond so quickly as the way I ought to. So that's why I'm looking forward to creating this Telegram channel, and where we can reach out to and talk about the various opportunities out there. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Follow me for more. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.